Coming tonight for our celebration of the Arizona Republic's competition and of course our Arizona winemakers. What I'd like to do is to introduce the two guys who are going to be giving out the awards this evening, and that's going to be our AWGA President, Todd Bostock, and also Richard Ruelas, who is the representative from the Arizona Republic.
We have some glass business to take care of. It's coming.
Oh.
Thank you very much for coming tonight. Cheers. Yeah, thank you all for coming and cheers. Let's toast to the Arizona wine industry. We're here to announce the winners from the Arizona Republic Wine Growers Competition. And actually, I'm going to get rid of this thing so quick so that Richard can do a good job.
But you'll be here to support. Hi, I'm Richard Ruelas. I work for the Arizona Republic, and Todd asked us to take over the judging of the wine competition to give it sort of a veneer of independence, so that the wine growers weren't making the rules for the wine growers competition. He didn't say that there would be so many wines. We were thinking 60, 70, this is okay. We ended up with 125 entries this year. Nearly double what they had last year, with a lot of new wineries coming in. Last year, there were 47 medals given out. This year, there's only 25, so not as many of you will go home happy. But we do think it's more consumer-friendly that we do have a straight gold, silver, and bronze setting. We have 12 labels overall that won wines, and let's just get right to announcing it. Here, hold my glass for a second. Hold my glass for a second. We'll start with the Winemakers Award. These are for wines made in Arizona, but grapes could be from anywhere. But interestingly enough, although it was essentially intended for wineries who were getting grapes from, say, California or Oregon, some winemakers put their Arizona fruit up against California, and as you'll see, did pretty good. Arizona beat California in some of these categories. So let's start with the Winemakers White. One bronze to Page Springs Cellars for the Arizona Stronghold Vineyard Chardonnay 2008, grown in Cochise County. That's it.
Eric should come up and get it. Can I adorn you with it? There you go.
The silver medal, and I'm not sure who's here from Alcantara, but the Chardonnay 2008 with grapes from Edna Valley, California, going to Alcantara for the silver. Winemaker Barbara Predmore, is her son Brian here? Maybe not.
I don't think he was able to make it.
And the gold Winemakers White. Grapes from Graham County, Arizona, beating out all the California white fruit. Caduceus, the Dos Ladrones, 2009.
We'll give it to you together. Here. You want to be adorned? Sure. Right, there we go. Perfect.
Good job.
The Winemakers Reds, again, fruit grown anywhere, wine made in Arizona. For the bronzes, we have a few. Alcantara again, the Sangiovese 2007 with grapes from Paso Robles.
Oh, that's the one you're drinking, yeah.
And then the bronzes, we have two from Caduceus. The Caduceus Anubis 2008, grapes from Paso Robles. And the Caduceus Sancha, made by Eric Lomsky, fantastic.
All right, there you go.
And the Caduceus Sancha 2008, grapes made in Cochise County, grapes grown in Cochise County, Arizona. Congratulations. The silver medal in the Winemakers Red, Alcantara Meritage, the B Blend 2007, grapes from Paso Robles. Barbara should have shown up tonight. And the Gold Winemakers Cup, Alcantara, the Cabernet Sauvignon 2007, grapes from Paso Robles, California. Someone call Barbara.
Yeah, someone call her.
Text her right away.
We'll move now to the Growers Cup, which I think, as an Arizonan, as an Arizona native, and as a wine drinker, this is the one that I like. Grapes grown in Arizona and made in Arizona. This is one I think we should really be celebrating, that we are starting an industry here of grapes grown here. We'll start with dessert. sweetness. We'll start with the sweetness first. Dessert, bronze. The Wilhelm Family Vineyards, the Orange Muscat. Another bronze medal in the dessert Growers Cup, the Village of Elgin, the Naughty Monkey. Does anyone want to claim a bronze medal? The dessert silver goes to Coronado for the Conquistador Red. Todd's going to take all the medals home. Oh, here we go. From Coronado. And the gold for dessert goes to Sonoyta Vineyards and the Sparkles Peach. The Loving Cup gets awarded.
You should explain the cup a little bit. It's actually like a Stanley Cup.
Oh yeah, so the Growers Cup, Todd, explain.
Alright, so since this is our first Growers Cup, I'm going to explain how it works. It's a little bit like the Stanley Cup. So last year this spent some time at Coronado, am I correct? It spent the whole year at Coronado Vineyards. She gave it back to us. We are now giving it to Sonoyta Vineyards, where they can let it sit in their winery for a year, at which time they will bring it back and we'll give it to somebody else, and then we'll replace it with something they get to keep. But it's the idea being this is a very special award that will travel around the state many times and spend some time in many great winemakers' tastings. You gotta add. Congratulations. And you should add something to it, or drink something special out of it.
Oh, the stories that cup will tell in a few years. Growers Cup Rosés. Who's going to adorn Todd? The bronze goes to Dos Cabezas Pink, 2009.
All right, Todd.
And it's not rigged, Todd. Really. It's not rigged or anything. It was independent.
I can verify that.
We tried our hardest, and despite that, you still won. The silver for rosés. Merkin Vineyards, the Merkin Lely Rosé. Lely Rosé.
You want the whole thing?
Adorn. And the gold for the rosé, the Dayton from the Arizona Stronghold. And you're back. The Arizona Stronghold Dayton wins the Growers Cup Rosé.
This is for the
Growers Cup Rosé. This is like the Academy Awards as Eric accepts his award. In 2009, this same wine won also in this category. This is Eric's second award for this category.
No.
Okay.
It's dry.
We'll move to the Growers Cup White. For the bronzes, there's 3 bronzes. First, the Arizona Stronghold, the Side Archive Series for the Bonita Spring Chardonnay. It's a new label this year.
Congratulations.
A bronze for the Caduceus dos Ladrones from Arizona. Stick it in the cup, you have a...
Stick it in the cup.
And a new winery entering the competition this year with their tasting room in Wilcox. The Carlson Creek Sauvignon Blanc wins a bronze. The Growers Cup White. Congratulations.
That's very cool. You want to get Doris?
The first one.
First medal. Congratulations. Congratulations. The silver. Kent Callaghan's Lisa's 2009. Which also was a winner last year. The same medal. And the gold for the whites in the Growers Cup. Merkin, the Diddler, 2009. The Growers Cup Reds, this was the most popular category. 53 entries alone in the Growers Cup Red, almost as many as there were in the entire competition last year. The Growers Cup Red was the big one. There are 3 bronzes in the Growers Cup Red. The first goes to Kent Callaghan for the Callaghan Padres 2007.
You're catching all this for posterity, right?
No adornment. Adornment refused. Another bronze. They're wearing a path out in the grass.